નમસ્તે ને કેમ છો? સ્વાગત છે તમારું ધ ડેઝર્ટ સ્ટોરીઝમાં સુરભી સાથે વાતચીતમાં. પહેલી વાત તો હેપી વુમેન્સ ડે ટુ ઓલ ઓફ યુ. આજે આપણે એક એવી હસ્તીને મળવાના છે હુ ઇઝ ધ ડિવિઝન હેડ ઓફ અલ સબાક ટ્રેડિંગ અને એ પહેલા જીસીસી વુમન છે હુ સર્ટિફાઈડ એઝ નેપસેપ. હવે નેપસેપ શું છે એ આપણે એમનાથી જ જાણીએ. તો ચલો બોલાવીએ નેહલ રમૈયાને ફ્રોમ અલ સબાક ટ્રેડિંગ. નેહલ.
Hi Surbhi.
Hi Nehal.
Hi everyone.
First of all, you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
First of all, and welcome to the Desert Stories. And thank you for giving us time to interview you.
Oh, it's my pleasure, absolute pleasure to be a part of the Desert Stories. Thank you so much for having me on this platform.
You are an amazing personality. It was just a call away, and I could get through you. So that says a lot about you already.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
તો ચલો નિહલ આપણે જાણીએ પ્રોફેશનલ લાઈફ તો આપણે કરતા રહેશું વાત, બીકોઝ ધીસ ઇઝ વોટ ઇઝ ઓલ અબાઉટ. આપણે જાણીએ કે નિહલ શું છે પર્સનલી ફર્સ્ટ, અને પછી આપણે જમ્પ કરીએ પ્રોફેશનલમાં.
Okay, interesting છે. Well, હું તો I'm a woman first. And then obviously as woman has many roles to play.
Correct.
Okay, જેમ કે daughter, a wife, a daughter-in-law, a mother.
It goes on.
Yeah, and then depends on what path you take in life, it goes on, the roles keep adding. So we are multi-talented, we are blessed.
Yeah, blessed.
So yes, I am a mother of a son, a beautiful son. And yes, I'm also into our family business since this is my 12th year
Oh, okay.
in our family business, and that's how it journey. So make I plan not to career. So the life kept unfolding and I kept going with
So
the
your
flow.
family was very supportive. This is what I can see.
Yes.
And okay, what are your personal likes? તમને personally શું કરવું ગમે? Other than work,
Yeah.
એ પછી વાત કરશું. તો personally તમને શું ગમે?
So besides work, I'm an artist from within. So
Oh.
yeah. So I love dancing. I have been dancing since I was 5 years old.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and I was also a part of Shamak Dawa's dance company as a instructor, and obviously as a dancer. I danced for almost 8 to 9 years of my life. And then obviously I had to pursue my studies, get married, and
that's
come
how
to
the
Oman.
So from dancing to solar.
Yes, it's been a long journey
Yeah,
already.
because life actually takes twist and turn when you don't come to know
Yes.
what things have changed in life.
Yes.
લાઈફમાં શું બદલાઈ ગયું જ્યારે આપણે પાછળ વળીને જોઈએ ત્યારે ખબર પડે when because જ્યારે તમે
True.
કહેતા હતા I was like oh
Yes, my life has been colorful.
Yeah,
So
very
I'm
colorful
blessed.
and bright.
Yeah.
Why bright એ હવે જાણશું આપણે.
Oh yes.
Okay, so how did you choose to get into this field? Family business તો ચલો હતું, બધાના હોય.
Correct.
But then what motivated you to get into
Correct.
this?
So basically, our business was into electrical. जहाँ में lighting, manufacture करे थे lights in Oman, and I had to study a lot because I'm not from an engineering background.
Correct.
ने અમારું બધું whatever work is there, it's all very technical. So I was blessed, with my father-in-law who trained me in the
Oh.
practical manner as to what is what. એટલે એક નાનું વાયર થી લઈને એક સ્વિચ થી લઈને the whole light fitting અને designing and making people understand that what will look good in your place. So my father-in-law has been my backbone throughout.
Wow.
And he's taught me a lot. So, and it was a fun, because when you have a good teacher,
Of course.
everything becomes very easy and a cakewalk. So the same thing was with me also.
I'm just thinking while you're telling me, તો તમે જે pursue કર્યું education after marriage કર્યું છે?
So yes, my education journey is on, and it's still on right now also. So मैं lighting designing કર્યું, and then my father-in-law had, before we lost him, he had advised me that the future is renewable energy. So always keep a watch on that, and try to update yourself with the technology.
From coming from a father-in-law, it sounds very, it's good to hear, when you કેમ કે father-in-law motivating a daughter-in-law for getting into something, and this is a field, and in fact you're located, તમે એવી જગ્યા પર છો, it's a male dominated
Yes.
field, right?
Yes.
So for him to pursue you to get into this, it's a big
Yeah, he
applause.
was a visionary, of course,
Yeah.
and a great person. He's loved me tremendously and spoiled me tremendously and taught me a lot.
This
So
is such a good thing,
Yes.
and we pray that he's
oh
at
yes,
peace.
he's
Yeah.
always there.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so Nehal, what is NAPSAP? પહેલા મને ઈ કયો, પછી we'll get into
Okay, so NABSAP is હું आपको abbreviation કહું તો it is a North American Board of Certified Energy Practitioners. Now this is very complicated. Samara જાઓ તો oh my god. No, it's nothing. So basically, NABSAP શું કરે છે કે તમને every detail of solar બતાવે છે, right? We know solar is the best.
It's only solar?
Yes, NABSAP is very solar oriented. And so it teaches you from the basics to the advanced level of designing, installation, badhuj. So how to choose, to how to design and how to physically
So you
install.
necessarily do not have to be an engineer background.
No,
એવું કાંઈ જ નથી?
No, but you have to have certain years of experience in the background, like an electrical background or a civil or a
So this
mechanical.
happens online કે તમે offline કર્યું છે
No,
કે?
so you have to have hands-on training.
Okay.
જે તમને like world માં થાય છે, all over the world. મેં ઇન્ડિયામાં કર્યું હતું.
Okay.
So there is like a 21-day boot camp kind of a thing, જેમાં તમને physically બધું શીખવાડવામાં આવે છે. And then obviously there are 3 exams that you have to give, and you have to pass with 86%.
And
minimum.
તમે પહેલા છો GCC માં?
GCC માં I'm the
Woman.
only woman.
Only?
Yes, only woman.
Okay, it's not પહેલું, it's only woman.
I'm the only woman so far.
So, wow.
Yes.
Because as a woman, આપણે હંમેશા fashion, you prefer to go in those fields, but you
True.
chose a different path, which is really great. Okay, તમારા upcoming projects, what are you working on?
See, અમે already ઘણા બધા residential projects already install કરી નાખ્યા છે. And અત્યારે our current ongoing project is a warehouse project in Jifnan. And we have been awarded the biggest project, which is going to be the biggest in Muscat area.
Wow.
So we are looking forward to that. So obviously the market is growing.
Yes.
Things are looking nice. And Oman is blessed with the best solar energy in the world. Because solar is not only ke ha bo garmi thai che, no. It's also about how clean the sunlight is, so it can generate more.
Lots go in planning a solar panel plantation, and that's how so how is Oman welcoming the solar?
Oh, with 2 hands. Because if you will study about Oman Vision 2040, there is a huge mention of renewable energy sector, where solar is the main renewable energy that they are trying to explore.
Okay.
So yes, solar is going to be the future for Oman energy sector at
And
least.
still you will be remembered as the only woman
Inshallah. So far in my
Yes,
field,
yes.
I'm the only woman.
which is excellent. So what is your vision? Where do you see, of course, I mean, it's a long journey. It's going to be a lot of hard work. It's going to be, because since you
Yes.
mentioned 2040, but what is your vision as an individual?
See, as an individual, from a personal point of view, if you talk about it, I always want to grow till my last breath. Whether growing as a human, or whether growing in my education, or anything. I don't want to stop myself anywhere.
So learning at every stage of life.
Yes, absolutely.
And it should be,
Yes.
right? Because there are some people who just stop learning that I know it all.
No, you
That's
never
the
know
end
it
of
all.
your,
You never know it all.
correct. And I guess you're a true example, because starting from, as you mentioned, તમે કીધું કે you were a choreographer and then got married, and then it's not easy.
Oh yes.
Of course you have kept learning, એટલે તમે અત્યારે અહીંયા છો, and we wish you all the best.
Thank
Okay,
you.
તમે mentioned કે green environment is something આપણે વાત થઈ હતી. So what is all about that?
See, I feel very strongly about environment, that આપણે જે environment આપણે આટલું બધું આપે છે, like mother nature જે આપણે કહીએ છે, એ આપણે એટલું બધું આપે છે that sometimes we don't even realize that what we are getting is priceless. Can you imagine yourself not being able to breathe?
Correct.
Can you stop?
I think we take it for granted.
Yeah, we take it for granted
We
because
take it
it's
for
free
granted.
and it's available for all.
And we feel as if koi divas jaase hi nahi,
Exactly.
paatse nahi, but that's not the fact.
That's not the fact.
Yeah.
So being and at an age of 37, I would want to tell people, especially the youngsters, the millennials who are already, they too feel very strongly about environment,
Correct.
clean energy, green energy, waste management, water management, so on and so forth. So I want to contribute something, that they always have this motivation which is kept going.
Correct.
Because my life is almost done. I'm
No.
50% done, okay? But the upcoming generation,
yeah.
they have a whole
The youth.
life to live. So I want to do something which is helpful for them, in even in little way possible. I can do something for them that they keep going on the same path of living sustainably,
Correct.
for
For a longer run.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Any
So-
kind of responsibility or anything which brings that thing in them ke no apne pani waste na
A thought.
kare. A
It's
simple
basically
thing
a
like
thought.
kachro aya
Yeah.
na feke. So you see, these simple things make a huge difference.
Yeah. If one does and
Yeah.
then followed by 10 and then 100,
Yeah.
it is always, okay. So we have spoken about, આપણે વાત કરી છે solar energy, environment, green and everything. But solar panels શું છે? What is solar panels? And as a layman, અમને શું જાણવું જોઈએ કે આ શું વસ્તુ છે and અમારી day to day life માં શું મદદ કરે?
Correct. So basically, solar, it is going to generate energy for electricity. હવે તમે જોવા જાઓ તો આપણું ઇલેક્ટ્રિસિટી બિલ છે એ તમે કોઈ દિવસ ઘટતા જોયું છે? ક્યારે પણ નહીં. આખા વર્લ્ડમાં તમે આ નહીં દેખાય, કારણ કે એક ટ્રેન્ડ છે ઇલેક્ટ્રિસિટીનો, જે મોનેટરી ટ્રેન્ડ છે, ઇટ ઇઝ ઓલવેઝ ગોઈંગ અપ. ધ ગ્રાફ ઇઝ ઓલવેઝ ગોન અપ
Correct.
આખા વર્લ્ડમાં. ઓમાનમાં પણ એ જ ટ્રેન્ડ છે. ઓલ ઓવર જીસીસી ધ ટ્રેન્ડ ઇઝ ગોઈંગ
અને
અપ.
ઓમાનમાં તો અત્યારે it's
Yes, it
Yeah.
is increased because of lot of reasons,
Correct. That
So
is something.
it has increased and it is the way to go about the energy sector. એટલે as a normal person, how will solar help us? That if you install, now for example, તમારા ઘરમાં 4 AC છે, 2 lights છે, so on and so
the
forth.
basic જે
The
બધું છે.
basic જે બી હોય છે, okay, for a nuclear family. So તમે like a 1 kilowatt or a 2 kilowatt, which is nothing, just 4 panel. When I say 2 kilowatt, is 4 panel.
4 panel.
તમે
Okay.
એ ખાલી તમારા roof પર લગાડી દો and you will have like free energy throughout the day. Can you imagine that? This is what it does for
And
you.
what about the cost goes in
So installation, yes, installation cost is always there because there is a lot. There
That's
are a lot of
one-time
components.
cost,
It's a one-time cost, and you're looking at a 25-year long investment. So, જેનું તમને return you will see within 5 to 6 years. જે તમે ઇન્વેસ્ટ કરો છો એ તમને 5 થી 6 વર્ષમાં તમારું જે બી ઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ છે એ તમને પાછું મળી જશે ફ્રોમ સેવિંગ.
લાઈફ ની શાંતિ.
ને પછી તમને આ સિસ્ટમ પૈસા કમાવશે because every penny saved is every penny earned.
Correct.
So
correct.
that is the whole logic and behind solar. અગર જો હું એકદમ શોર્ટ
માં
કહું તો
ઓકે. અને હવે તો ઓમાનમાં કેટલા બધા વિલાસ બને છે,
Yes.
મોલ્સ આવે છે.
Yes.
So are they planning to
Absolutely.
install
Yes.
panels?
So as like commercial electricity ના rates બહુ વધી રહ્યા છે. ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રીમાં જે વપરાય છે ઇલેક્ટ્રિસિટી એના rates પણ બહુ જ વધી ગયા છે. So that is encouraging people to go for an alternative source of energy which is free. And it's available in abundance in Oman.
Abundance.
Yes.
Correct. So this keeps me thinking because India is far way ahead.
Oh yes.
Because I've seen Baroda માં જ્યારે I was telling you, mostly every second house na ghare there is a solar panel.
Yes.
Every second house. આપણે terrace ઉપર જઈને જોઈએ ને, you can see the
Yeah.
panels.
Yes.
So it's something which I think
It's
Oman will
beautiful.
also.
India is growing tremendously. I mean,
Correct.
in solar because જે આપણું vision છે Indiaનો when it comes to solar installation, it's massive.
તો તમે ઓમાન ની વારે ક્યાંય
Yes.
You
so
are?
we have set up in India also.
okay.
Where we are already doing a lot of industrial projects, in India. And currently we are looking at trading in Yemen.
Okay.
Because there also there is a huge requirement of solar. So
So this is your
this is our diversification plan.
okay. That's great. So you are
Yeah.
growing globally.
Kind
So-
of. Yeah.
Kind of you are. So
Yeah.
it is amazing. In short, electricity બચાવો, solar લગાડો.
Exactly.
ફ્રી ની વસ્તુ છે. So make most of it, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Investment તો બધી વસ્તુમાં હોય
Yeah,
જ.
and it's clean energy.
Yeah, clean energy, and अगर free ની વસ્તુમાં and if you can convert to something which is
Why not?
such a beautiful thing, why not?
Yes.
So Nehal, thank you first, but before that, અમારા viewers માટે એક message, and then I'm going to thank you.
I would just say, go green, go clean. That's it. Because
What a message.
oh yes,
She is hungry.
I'm always hungry.
Yeah, so thank you, Nehal.
Yeah.
બહુ મજા આવી, and we got to learn a lot. Especially women જે હોય, you know, they never thought કે આ ફિલ્ડમાં આગળ જાય કે ન જાય, કે મે બી કોઈને તો ખબર બી નહીં હોય કે આ ઓપ્શન્સ અવેલેબલ છે.
Hmm.
So through you, એ લોકોને ખબર પડી કે આ ઓપ્શન્સ અવેલેબલ છે, and even they can grow in the field.
Oh.
So thanks a lot to you, and thank you for giving us time.
Oh, thank you so much, and thank you, the Desert Stories, for having me.
And one more thing, she's a great cook. જે મને ખબર પડી. Yeah, she cooks amazing food, which હજી તો મેં ટેસ્ટ નથી કર્યો, પણ with time કરીશ. So that's one more thing which I wanted to tell about. So thank you.
Thank
and
you.
Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, viewers, and please go green. Yeah.